Here we go. We have A1A by Dannarchy. What does that mean?
AI is artificial intelligence, and the last letter, I don't know. I was hoping at some point I'd figure out what the last letter would mean. I like the symmetry.
That
So
is some
I'm
good
open to
symmetry.
ideas.
Yeah, because the whole gimmick here is all these pictures and textures were computer generated, right?
Yep. So we used Midjourney for pretty much everything. There's a couple other tools I tinkered around with, but this one is just very easy, and the results are pretty good. So
Nice.
the goal is to try to replace everything with something that was created through that method.
There's that button I almost forgot about.
Yep.
Yeah, there's some pretty interesting stuff here. I love it. Everything is a custom texture, isn't it?
Yep, everything. So, a lot of the bricks and wood and stuff was pretty easy. A couple months ago, they released a feature called Tile, which would actually guarantee that each of the images would seamlessly tile to the next, to the adjoining image. So that way, it made this job a lot easier.
Nice. What about this graphic?
This one, yeah. So I just typed in like Doomslayer and just kind of kept rerolling and did different prompts. So a lot of these screens are it did its best to try to figure out what a Doomslayer was, and for some reason it insists on taking the visor down and showing us like random skeletons and demons and things like that. So
Nice.
it's good at producing art, but it's not really good at doing it in a coherent way. So it knows there's demons in Doom, so it tries to make like Doomslayer a demon, or it does like the demon from Legend. It's all over the place.
Zomel Orm?
Okay, so that leads me to my next thing. Each of these, except for the one, is also created by AI. So I typed in Doom blueprint or Doom map overview, and it would just give me something. And then it would also try to put in some text in there. And the text in AI is always horribly mangled. It comes out with some really weird stuff. So just as a joke, I've decided to name each level on the kind of what it shows in that image, which
Nice.
basically just is algebra. But yeah, whatever it takes, and I have to name a level myself.
A switch. Looks like an old timey, switch kind of switch.
Yeah. Those were a pain. I could not get something to produce a looking switch. And then the second part is trying to like reduce it down to a small size so it still looked good was also hard. So that's why a lot of the switches are like massive.
Uh, it's pretty interesting stuff. It's all computer random generated. That's awesome.
Yep. So yeah, a lot of it's kind of janky, but more of just like a proof of concept at
I
this
enjoy
point.
it. Oh, it's another
Yeah, I think,
switch.
yep. And also, a lot of the criticism guys that it's going to do everything for us. No, this alone took me probably 6 weeks, and again, it's didn't do all the work for me, but it definitely helped. So it kind of meets you halfway. So it's not going to basically be a drop it in and everything's done. But it also saved me a ton of time because I didn't have to really think about the map layouts. I mean, they're not great, but
Nice. I played this before, but I don't remember it being in the third slot.
yeah. So later in the WAD, I'm going to probably more mansion and wood level. So I wanted to test it out for this one.
Nice. You're kind of cutting out a little bit there, but that's what happens cell phone
Yeah,
times.
actually, yeah. Okay, there you go. Sorry, like a phone call came in and muted my microphone.
These
Just
fucking
a
pin
dentist
elementals are.
appointment. Yeah, this one is a little nasty, but
Oh yeah, there's the berserk I almost forgot about every time.
yeah, if you play Berserk, you can kind of like rush them, and
It's too late now. Oh shit.
at least they infight with the imps a bit.
Yeah, but then they're making more skulls. Oh fuck. There you
I
go.
don't know.
You gonna add some custom music?
I was trying to. The other day I was trying to tinker around a few different tools, but nothing really sounded good. So I'm still holding out that maybe I'll find something, but at this point I'd probably just leave it stock.
I don't know how far you're gonna take the computer generated theme. Make some really messed up sounding computer generated music somehow.
I had some that were pretty awful, but it was just like the artwork is janky, but it's kind of fun. This was like not fun. It was pretty awful. So yeah, if it's gonna really take away from the experience, then it's not worth doing.
True. But I love
Yeah,
this
there's a
premise
certain
of
amount of.
like. And you're gone.
Oh, I'm here.
Okay.
Okay.
Dal Oten. Dal Oten. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played some of these and we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm surviving so far, but hardly. But these just look so cool. You
Yep.
replaced even the lamps and stuff.
Yeah, basically I just the sprites I thought that didn't have too many animation frames, and I'm trying to replace those every so often. So I still have a sort of a queue of other ones I plan on doing, but I have time. And so those doors, for some reason, when I started playing those in Crispy, they were just tiling in the middle, and I was looking pretty awesome. I'll tinker with those at some point.
Yeah, so there's just a lot of work and all these textures put in here.
Yeah, because you're making a level, it's like, oh, it'd be cool to have some there, so I have to go back and get it, and it doesn't always produce the right thing right off the bat, so I have to keep re-rolling it, reading. Then you have to bring it into Photoshop and try to clean it up as it turn it to the palette. A lot of times things don't play nice with the palette,
Sure, yeah.
especially the
Oh.
blues. Anything with a blue in it is like horrible, unless it's like pure bright blue. That's why the water is like neon.
That is the problem though. Like,
Almost
oh my
half
god.
Yep.
Look at this.
Yep.
I love it.
I like how the sky like tiles into a reflection, which then tiles back into the thing itself.
That's
It's
awesome.
kind of funny. I'm
All
almost
right.
half tempted to maybe do a palette hack too, just to maybe like ease the blues a bit more to something that isn't so bright and flat.
Boomwad. Yeah, I had the privilege
Yes,
of
I ended up
pre-playing most of
producing
these.
I end up with a lot of brick and a lot of stone textures, so I'm trying
That's
to
the only,
like use them all, but
that's the catch. It kind of like
yeah,
the limited palette, like you were saying, it will mess up how they look.
yeah,
That's the med kit. Yeah.
yep, yeah, to replace some of those. So that one actually came out pretty nice. There's a
I
lot
like
of
it.
test ones I did before that didn't really look too good.
Did I just cheat?
Yep, it's okay. No, I
Sorry, brother.
encourage cheating with my maps. No, I like we can and you can sort of break things.
I'm on map
You
4,
just think
and I
about all
don't.
the classic new maps where
Oh shit.
yeah, actually you cheated a bit, but you woke up two revenant storms.
So I paid for it.
So yeah, so
So map 4, I'm waiting for that super shotgun. I'm sure it's coming. But I'm okay with it so far. That was a fun little scene. Oh, here we go
yeah.
again.
Actually, there is the SSG is in this one, so it's outside. Over to the left. Yeah, right on that sort of pagoda thing.
Nice. All right. Don't remind me, but I don't remember at the moment what I'm doing here. Let's see. Berserk. Wasn't there a button in here somewhere?
I think you already pressed it. Next from over to the right.
That's cool. I didn't press it. And that sets up the platforming, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, these are pretty fast little maps. Oh, I missed the secret, but that's okay.
Yeah, that is just a armor.
Zoom in. Alright, and we got the super shotgun. Oh, this map kicked my ass last time. Oh, I got a suit this time, though.
Yep. Actually, this one is a super shotgun too, but it's hit. So I was doing my best to try to make pistol starts viable for a lot of these, but I do want to sort of reward continuous play by being able to carry over stuff. Like you'll notice a lot of rockets around, even though you don't get the rocket till map 7.
Right. And when I was testing this for you the other day, I was confused by that. I was looking for a rocket launcher.
Yep, no, it's meant to kind of reward people who found the secret in the first level.
That's a tricky thing to do to accommodate pistol start and continuous. It's almost impossible to do. One side's going to have more advantage than the other every time. Like,
I figure pistol start's more for the challenge.
yeah.
So you're going to have a harder time, but it's, if you want a little bit more of a experience.
Man, at one point I mastered the original Doom 2 levels, and I went back and did the pistol starts. And it was almost like a totally different game. Like, I was like, holy fuck, this is hard all of a sudden. Fun.
Oh, yeah.
I like this map with all the crazy...
Years. Yeah, a lot of neat stuff. Yeah, I didn't start playing Doom again until like 29 or so. And then I played through all the levels, then I played Scythe. And then at that point I started with custom stuff.
Scythe. Yeah, I only experienced that just last year for the first time, or this year, whatever year this is. I missed out on all the classics.
Together.
They do. Oh yeah, the suit, the armor. And the exit. Or not. Not yet. I think I missed a button on the other side.
One more.
Fuck, that's hot.
Yeah.
Thank you for the...
Yeah, I didn't really want to... if you go to the secret, you can grab another health kit. Behind you.
Ah. Oh, this is a long hallway. Well, thank you for that. There's the rockets.
Yeah.
And, where's the... I feel like there should be a switch on this side, maybe? Yeah, there's...
Yep.
Yeah, I like that these...
And then I open those areas, you can sort of just jump right out. You don't have to, like, traverse the entire thing every time.
Nice. Why am I missing 3 monsters, though? Oh, because I didn't...
No, it lowers... depending on which way you go, it kind of adds more monsters to the other side.
Nice.
There's a couple of armor pickups there, too.
So you're watching this on a phone right now?
Yep.
Oh,
It looks pretty good.
Sometimes you're cutting out a little bit, but I hear most of what you're saying.
Okay.
Alrighty. Oon. This is actually pretty fun continuous. It's like, not too... Oh, is these your words or their words? This is your
no,
words.
I actually used... I used Dungeon AI. It doesn't make any sense. I used Dungeon AI to basically prompt a Doom thing and then just let it spit out whatever it spit out.
I love how far you're taking this AI premise. I love it.
Like anywhere I can kind of shoehorn something in, I'm trying to.
As much AI content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you picked up some rockets, so now this should help you with the next level.
Oh, right. Let's check that out. You finished traversing the lands. But next to no one... But next to no one is around. But next to no one is around. The entire land is dark and quiet. The landscape is barren. The sky is black and the land is dark. Okay. It's an interesting description. Oh, this one. Yeah, I kind of remember this one.
That's the problem.
Oh. And then the spiders happen.
Yep. Every wad needs a simple clone.
Uh-oh. Why'd I put myself in there?
Those 1% health bonuses, they're tempting.
It seemed like a kind of safe spot to fight those guys, but I messed up. I think I get an invulnerability. You're not invulnerability, Soul Sphere at some point, but this is gonna be rough.
Soul Sphere. Yeah.
This is gonna be rough. I'm gonna have to be very careful here.
Yeah, you can stay in there. It's not...
Whoa. Oh, fuck, he's right there. Nope. Oh, I almost got stuck. Alright, thank you for that Soul Sphere. That's definitely needed. For me, anyway. Oh, I could have picked up the health first.
So part of
well.
Yeah, it's a stim pack. But, yeah, a lot of the times I've been trying to, like, anticipate the next level, so that's why there's, like, you know, the random Berserk pack or Soul Sphere. Even if it's useful for that level, it's good to sort of do the next one without, you know, like 6% health.
Right. Continuous, especially. These tiles are cool. Alright,
Yeah.
next one. Toon. Rock room. Okay. Should be some... Oh, this one. I remember this one. I like this. Whatever this is.
Yeah, it's just
Contraption.
plain detail for the sake of detail.
It's a cool detail. But you definitely gotta find some kind of music to accompany this. Of some kind.
Yeah.
I thought that was a Romero head
I was
for a
able to
second.
run the original. I was able to run the original MIDIs through that kind of like remix them a bit, but they all end up like piano. Which might be cool, but it's weird hearing D running like in a piano. But we'll keep looking, see if there's anything up there. I know the stuff you can like download and try to run in your computer with like Python or something. It's not knowledgeable about that.
Oh, these maps are cool, but oh, fuck. Did you put more monsters in here? Because I don't remember there being that many. I thought those were keys.
Nope.
I thought those were keys.
Yeah, that's a problem with replacing too much stuff. It's hard to determine what's what. What's funny is the first I played the original Doom and then I kind of decided in the chill zone we did.
Yeah.
I played that one for so long. I got so used to all crust work. The original game was like foreign to me. Like I just was like, what is wrong with this? Oh, that's the original texture.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, the little cubby hole kind of traps monsters. I might end up putting a door there too. Just to,
Yeah, the
Right, so
AI
go
wants to
but
hang out
just
over
put
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could put a door, you could put a teleport, or make them go all over the place. I like this picket fence.
Yep.
This is
Yeah,
great.
the burning barrel was because there's a feature in Midjourney where if you like something, you can hit like variations and something that's similar to it, but you know, slightly different. So I just generated like a couple barrels in the same design, and then I used that as animation frames. Kind of looked nice.
Nice.
There's one more room.
Right. Did I go?
Button.
Right at the button. There we go.
There's.
Oh, fuck. Oh, there's the teleporter. Yeah, that's what you do.
Yep.
That makes it crazy. I better start using some rockets.
Yep. Yeah, you got them.
Ooh. Why did I use the rocket launcher? I'm bad at rocket launcher.
I am too. It kills me more than it kills anything else.
Oh fuck, I'm not done yet. Those revenants were a surprise. I don't... Yeah.
Yep. So bad at revenants. Like I think I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm not gonna complete this level. Is that one in like the first hell level inside? There's like two of them. I'm like, how am I gonna get by two of them? Like dodging their projectiles is just something I wasn't capable of doing.
Somehow I didn't realize I could just click on this the whole time. I was waiting for that to lower by other means.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes it's not intuitive.
So I got all the keys, so I probably can just leave now. Where is it?
Yep. Yep. Right there.
Alright, this is great. TC1 Demon. Okay. This is the one with all the imps.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It really is imps, for sure. Should probably not try to approach it this way.
I don't know, it's almost more disorienting to go through the teleporter and you have to pause for a second. And then, like, figure out which side you're on.
Yeah, this spec, I remember it gave me a really hard time the first time I tested it.
Oh, this is the one I think I sent you, like, after the fact you'd already tested, and then like, yeah, one more.
Yeah, I just finished recording a thing for you, and you're just like, oh, here's another one.
Each map is only taking, like, to make, which is kind of nice.
And it's also really digestible for the player to have a bunch of short maps, because sometimes sets can be, like, just too long.
Yeah, because first getting a mapping released it, this was going to be my idea of a short, digestible that you can sort of just blast through. I only ended up getting like 2 maps done out of it, but this will be sort of a spiritual successor.
I did not use those rockets well. Ouch. Can I show everybody the secret?
Yep.
Fuck, I have a hard time with this. Really hard time with this.
If you just sort of like run up the side of it and try not to like too much.
You have to like... I'm really bad at this.
It's
There we go.
There you go.
That's gonna help. Oh, I should have really showed what it looked like. But yeah, custom tree. Alright, button. Rockets.
Shotgun shells behind the switch too if you want to grab those before you go.
Oh, thank you. I will take those. Bombin. Beaumont. 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 Beaumont?
Okay,
Oh,
so here's the new one.
Oh, I haven't seen this before,
spot.
you guys. But I have the pistol start advantage here.
Okay.
Or the continuous advantage. Oh, I don't want to pick that up.
It's a Baron, but no doors for him though.
Yeah, it's crowded out here. This is the highest monster count yet.
Yeah, it's a big level. Well, the first ones I started creating too, because I started using the map layouts to trace them, and then I realized they're all just like insanely huge.
Oh!
So I started using it, but this one I kept it at its original size. And I actually chopped a whole like quarter of the map out because I just didn't like finishing it.
Berserk. Take one of those.
Main fighting. It's great.
This is a fun map, by the way.
Thank you.
No secrets in this one. Okay. There they go. I was wondering when these guys are going to come out. Oh, they didn't completely come out.
They're slowly, every switch you hit's going to give more of a path, and it also release a few more pinkies.
Oh, I almost did this with the rocket launcher.
Probably would have survived, but it wouldn't have been.
That wouldn't have been pretty. Are you cool with me killing these guys before they have a chance to come out?
It'll work. You get the ammo.
Punch one of them. See if we can get that special sprite to happen.
Oh, yeah. I did that first because I had... Previously, I replaced the pool with like another sprite, and I didn't realize it was like shared between the decoration as well as the death animation. So I had a pinky die and it turned into a brain.
That's kind of cool. Hey, what's going on with this guy?
He's
one of these guys
having a bad day.
Not having a good time. All right, I better go find some switches, I guess. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I picked that up. Oh, I didn't even see that one. I'm so used to like running around the corner that I almost would have missed this one.
Mm-hmm.
All the other ones seemed like they were in easy to spot places.
Technically, you don't need them.
Whoa, hello, guy. That guy's just floating in the sky.
Oh, that's okay. Good to know. I'll fix that.
I can float in the sky magically somehow.
It doesn't look as glaring in the editor because you get this texture which is sort of flat.
How many buttons am I pressing today?
There's 10. I think you got them all.
Looks like I didn't.
Oh, yeah. Go to that stairwell, left, or behind you. Yep.
What? Okay, start now.
Up and a back. Right. Yep. Oh, you got that. The Arachnotron. Yeah, right behind you. Oh, there we go. Nice. And did you go down to the Arachnotron room? Behind you, to the left.
Where am I going? Oh.
Down there.
Jeez, I didn't even see this part.
That should do it.
Alright. Let's punch some pinkies. There we go.
Nice.
Alright, what was that? Dokistan? What map are we on here? 11. Oh, we're almost done. Second to last one, right?
Yep. Yep.
Is that a secret or was that just not a secret? Holy shit, you gave me the BFG just like that.
Just like that.
Reminds me of the refueling base where there's like the refueling base, remember? There's like a kind of secret shotgun at the start.
Mm-hmm.
Like this isn't a secret, but it's something you might miss.
Yeah.
Oh wait, did I already play this map? Everybody's dead already. Oh, what? Was that it? Is that the map?
I told you it was gimmicky.
I was feeling good because I didn't die yet, and then I got in that situation.
All right, so the hardest part was I was trying to figure out how I can UV max that level, and I was able to pull it off like once today.
How would you with that cyber demon?
You go to the end of the hallway and you start running and firing and try to preload a bunch of BFG blasts. And then hopefully I'll hit it once, and then it's kind of a pain.
This is kind of hard to read with the background, but you have been defeated, and now you are in a dark and desolate land. There are many questions that need to be asked. Who are you? Where are you? Why is this happening? All right, I got the Megasphere.
Background. No.
Did I keep my? Did I keep?
Yeah. So sometimes the death exit doesn't work too well.
You want me to do a pistol start then, right?
Yeah.
I remember this map too. This is a tricky.
I think I think the sniper must have killed you before the voodoo doll got killed.
Ah. Yeah, it's a tricky one. Barrels. Alright, let's
Yeah,
map.
because then the downside is you're going to end up with a BFG if you start with that.
That'd be very helpful here.
Yeah. Then again, I mean, most people are just going to kind of play a map once and off to the side. I'm not going to.
Now I
It's
remember.
not going to be like Scythe where people just apart the map for years on end trying to.
This has some kind of unexpected progression here.
Yeah. Kind of had in my mind like going to be sort of the chapter. And originally it was going to be before the mid-roll text. But I really like this guy. I kind of wanted to show things kind of like progressing and becoming more sinister.
Oh, I got cornered.
Yeah, once they get to the center, it becomes a little bit trickier.
I like how you hate dealing with revenants and then you made this fucking revenant hell.
It's just sometimes you have to poison yourself to get immunity. Microdosing on snake venom.
Microdose. Thanks for playing that, by the way. That horrible, horrible map.
I'm glad I went to it blind. Like, I didn't even watch the trailer you did for some reason. And I'm like, okay, I'm done. Oh, wait, I'm not done. There's another level. Oh, there's another level, and it's tiny. And you
That
get to
trailer
the
did.
final one, and like the whole map's impeccable.
That trailer did spoil things, but it was too much fun. I had to share that moment. Sandwich's reaction to a lot of it was gold.
Oh yeah.
Alright. 2 left. I think we're getting there. Oh, that last guy, though. And that's the exit. Alright. I think I had a pretty successful run on some pretty interesting maps.
Ooh.
And that's
Awesome.
all the maps for now, right?
That is all the maps for now. Yep.
Alright. Well, check
So
it out.
chapter 2, I'm probably gonna try to do more like mansion, like kind of haunted, and then maybe some more castle levels, getting into some marble, and then the last chapter 3 is gonna be more like abstract and hell levels.
So you're going full megawatt, eh?
Yeah, I didn't want to say it up front because whenever anytime someone says, "Oh, I'm gonna do a megawatt," it's like almost spells disaster. But
It's a commitment,
the way
right?
this it is, yeah. So, but the way I've been able to turn this around pretty fast, I should be able to get there. So, I mean, I've got 12 out of 30 maps done. So,
But it depends on how short
Almost
you're keeping the
halfway.
maps, because most of them were like really short, like 10 or 20 monsters,
Yeah.
which is nice.
and I actually spent an entire morning just burning. I created like 10 blueprints using the images I had generated. So I actually had
Nice.
about 10 maps that were all like outlined with the basic layout, and then I didn't have to like think about anything.
Nice.
So the worst part's opening up Doom Builder, and then you stare at a blank screen for a while, or you create like you create a big square, and like, okay, what do I do?
Oh,
At
I
least
hate
this way,
that.
it just sort of I can sort of just like look at the outline and try to figure out where things might want to go, and it saved a bit of time. So it really has just been more of a almost like a jump start and an assistant, as opposed to AI doing everything for me.
Yeah, having new textures to work with too is kind of inspiring, because I have that same problem. I have a hard time starting a map, so I just have to make something and then I get going once I get going. But
Yep.
yeah. All right. Well, look.
Cool.
Well, this is a pre-test. We'll see when this comes out. And yeah, thanks for coming along and talking about your awesome maps there, buddy.
Appreciate it. Thank you for playing.
All right. Good times. Check it out, everyone. That's the video.